Hello, my name is Faith Kamwitu and I'm the narrator for Group Warthog. We are group number 12 and we are called Warthog. We are going to be presenting a Maasai oral narrative and I hope that you will all enjoy it. As you can see, the setting is like it's at night, so the children are playing around singing a song. It's a play song. I hope you enjoy it. Welcome. Tell your story. Yes. Tell your story. Yes. Tell your story. Yes. Ah, you do not want to be told a story. Tell your story. Yes. Sit down then. Sit down. I tell you a story. Once upon a time in the land of the Maasai, there lived this handsome warrior. This strikingly handsome warrior, And this warrior had two mouths. Yes, don't be shocked. He had two mouths. One at the back, one at the front, I tell you. I am so serious. He had two mouths. But the thing is, he was very handsome and he had long hair that covered his back. And so the mouth that was at the back was covered. And this warrior lived in exclusion. He lived in exclusion in the forest. And so that people would never know that he had two mouths. He would live in exclusion and he took bells, lined them up on the trees so that the people would think that there's a herd of oxen grazing over there. So as the wind came, shwa, 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 the bells would ring, ding, 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 and the people would think that there's a herd. And furthermore, he would stand whistling. He would be whistling, and people would think that he actually had some oxen and cattle over there grazing. But one day, there came these Morangs from the village, and they had this ox, and they wanted to, what did they want to do? They wanted to roast it, but they were looking for a place, a nice shed where they would sit down, eat their meat, and enjoy themselves. And so they came, and of course they found the warrior. They asked him, "Hello, warrior. We are looking for a place where we can come and roast our meat and eat and enjoy ourselves." And so the warrior asked them, "Do you want a place with paintings or do you want a place with compartments?" And what did they say? Of course, they said the paintings. We want to view the paintings as we eat our meat. So the warrior told them, "Okay, just stay there. I'm going to check out a place." So he went, swept away all the bones of the people that he had eaten. He swept them away. And then he came back and told them, come, follow me, follow me. I found a place. So they came and wow, they were really astonished. The place was so neat. It was the most neatest place they've ever eaten in. So they sat down, they skinned the ox and they roasted it and they gave to the host meat and blood. And remember, this warrior had how many mouths? Two. So the warrior didn't eat with the others. Now the others were seated like you are and they were eating. So he went behind the tree. And started eating. And he had two mouths. One at the front was called Ndege. The other one at the back was called like Ndege. And so this mouth will tell you, if you do not feed us, we are going to tell on you. We are going to tell that you have two mouths. So you feed this one, 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 feed this other one. And you know he had to feed them because this mouth would tell the others that he had two mouths, but he didn't tell them. So as he was feeding them, there was one warrior. I don't know what he was doing, but he happened to come and he found the warrior with two mouths eating. And he was too scared. Hey, he didn't know what to do, so he just kept quiet. As the warrior with two mouths finished eating, he went away. And so when he did, the warrior with two mouths did the others, goodbye. Thank you so much for your meat and your blood. Thank you so much. And he went away. And so this warrior who had seen him eating came back and told the others, "You people, you do not know what I have seen. This man who pretends to be a good host has two mouths. Yes, he has two mouths. You people, we have to go. It is not safe here." Oh, but the others were very cross at him. They were so angry. They didn't even want to hear. They were so angry. They're telling him, "How can you tell us this? This was our host. He gave us a place with paintings to it and you're telling us that he has two mouths. You are a very bad person." So what could the warrior do? The warrior just went away. He was very sad, of course. His friends did not believe him. He just went away. Then it happened that it was night time and the others went to sleep, took their shukas and covered themselves. But this one warrior who had seen the warrior with two mouths went up. She climbed there and slept there. Okay, pretended to be sleeping there. And so the warrior with two mouths came at night. Of course, he wants to eat the others. He comes at night, surveys the place. Of course, he's walking very slowly, very slowly, very slowly. He doesn't want the others to know that he's around. He comes and counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets to 8. I thought they were 9. He asked himself. And so he comes again and counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 8. It's okay, I'll still eat this 8. So he eats them. He eats them up. And the other warrior is up in the tree. He is so scared to the point that he goes silent. Of course, he doesn't want this warrior with 2 mouths to know that he's there. So he keeps quiet, still. He's as still as a leaf. Keeps quiet until the warrior finishes. So when the warrior with 2 mouths goes away, this one climbs down the tree slowly and runs. He runs to the village, Oh, my people, you do not know what happened. My friends were eaten by a warrior with 2 mouths. Yes, he's in the forest. You have to do something. Come on. So these people, the wise people of the village, sat down. And of course, they had to formulate a plan. As you would, they sat down and said, our people have been eaten. We have to come and kill this warrior with 2 mouths. We have to. So they formulated a plan. They planned that they would go 9 warriors as before. But now, the one who had survived, remember the one I told you had eaten in the tree? Yes. Now the one who had survived would be the leader. But this time he would pretend. He would wear sort of a disguise, a masquerade. So he wore black skin calf, and he had a squint, and of course a limping gait. He had a skipping gait. And so he's walking. So they came, they decided, okay, tomorrow we are going. So they came together and they came, so they come. And they meet the warrior and this one said, warrior, we're looking for a place where we can roast our meat and eat. Can you find us a place? Of course, the warrior asked them again, do you want a place with paintings? Do you want a place with compartments? Of course, they say, you want a place with paintings so that you can enjoy the beautiful views. So he tells them, wait here. I'm going to check out the place and I will come and call you. As usual, what does the warrior with 2 mouths do? Goes, strips away all the bones of the people he had eaten. And he comes back and tells them, okay, come follow me, I have found a place. So they went. They sat down. They were so impressed by the paintings that were around. They cut the meat, they ate, they gave the horse blood and meat. And so as always, what does the warrior with 2 mouths do? Goes behind the tree. Yes, he goes and hides. So he goes and hides and starts eating. Feeds Ndege, feeds Laitonoli, feeds Laitonoli, feeds. Okay. And so, excuse me. And so, as the warrior with 2 mouths is eating, this time it is not just one warrior, one Moran warrior who comes to see him. No, it is about several people come to witness how he eats. Of course, he doesn't know that. And yes, they actually find out this man who pretended to be our host has 2 mouths. They sit down and plan again and now say, we cannot sleep here. So they have a plan. They say that when night time came, they put logs of wood and put sheets over them. And so when the warrior with 2 mouths came, he counted 1, 2, 3, 4. He got to 9, and he was very impressed that everyone was there. So he ate. When he was going to open the log of wood so that he would eat, arrows landed on him. And he was hurt and he fell down. And the others came out and told him, "Why, you're the one who's been eating our people." And he said, I know you with the limping gait. You're the one, yes, you're the one who told me out. I know you're the one who told on me. And so, before he died, he told them, cut my big throat. And all the people that I had beaten will come out. And so, he died. And then they cut the big toe, and of course, what happened? What happened? And my story ends there.